Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today I have a general pick a card for you. Let's just see what messages come out. What do we need to know? What Spirit wants to tell us this today and for this upcoming week? Let's just see what's going on. I'm a scrapbooker, so I found these funky flowers. I get bored, so I have a lot of crystals, but sometimes I feel like I'm using them all the time. I mean, I use crystals every day, but I don't want you guys to get bored seeing the different things, so I'm changing it up. I'll use some of my scrapbooking stuff every once in a while, I guess. So anyway, that's the story on the flowers. Anyway, let's get started with some healing. So everybody take a deep breath with me, in through your nose, out through your mouth. I'll send out some Reiki just to, get us feeling good. All right, you ready? Here we go. All right, so pile one. Can't even tell you what the flowers are because they're just flowers. But this is pile one, pile two, pile three, and pile four. So take a moment if you need to pick your pile, whatever one is you're drawn most to. I like to breathe on each pile, and if I feel something, that's the pile I know I chose. I know I'm not describing that very well, but anyway, that's how I choose my piles. You choose your piles whatever you want. You could just pick which flower you like the best. That's fine. But hopefully those messages will be just for you. So if you need more time, pause the video, and then the timestamps will be listed below, so you can just click on the timestamp and go right to your pile. All right, I'm going to get started with pile one. Okay, pile one, I'm going to draw some angel numbers. I'll post the meaning of the angel number in the comment after I post the video. So you have 1, 8, 9. That's it. 1, 8, 9. That is your angel number. I'll post, like I said, post the meaning in the comments after I post the video. Hang on one second. Okay. So let's get the tarot. Let's see what messages Spirit wants to give us for this coming week. Can't believe we're in the middle of September already. It's almost Libra season. I'm not ready to give up Virgo season yet. All right, dropping cards, so just give me a second. All right, here we go. 4 of Swords. The Star. King of Wands. 2 of Wands. And the Hermit. All right, so you've been in a little bit of a timeout. I feel like it was kind of forced. Hang on. I'm ADHD. I got to do more than one thing at once. I feel like, Spirit was like, no. You need to take a break. You're in a timeout. You need to do some healing. So I feel like you haven't been able to do much lately. You're in I don't want to say you're in a depression because I don't feel like that, but I just feel like you've just been sticking to yourself, right? Not really socializing, not really, going above and beyond. You're just you've been inward, which is good because that's what we need to do when we heal. So you do have a wish fulfillment here with the Star. And the King of Wands is you're kind of ready. You're really passionate about this new start, this new idea, this new something new, a new path for you, right? You're ready to get started. And you will have to make a choice. I'm sorry if you hear those puppies in the background. I guess they want to go outside, but they're going to have to wait. Anyway, you're going to have to choose a path, right? Maybe that's why you were in a timeout, because you weren't sure what path you wanted to go down. But it feels like your life is taking a different direction. And you get to choose which direction you want to take. You get to choose which path. I think you do have, one or more options. But you got the Hermit at the end again. So you got the Four of Swords, which is a timeout in the beginning, and the Hermit at the end, which means to say you're trying to rush it. You're trying to come out of this timeout, and you're not ready yet. There's more healing to do. Take the time you need, okay? Time is an illusion. Really, it doesn't exist other than here on Earth. So take the time you need. Do the healing that you need. Really get in touch with your inner self and figure out the things that you want and the right path for you. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers. And we have Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords again, the Hangman, and Nine of Pentacles. So, okay. So, yes, this is saying, you're rushing it. You're still trying to hold on to something too tightly. Something that's keeping you from complete happiness. You're holding on to something that really doesn't serve you. You got to let it go. You got to heal from whatever this is. You have to heal. You're not ready to come out yet. I mean, you have 3 timeout cards here. So take the time that you need. Really take the time to heal. Maybe start seeing things from a different perspective, right? Because then, again, this is another timeout card. You're not ready. There's something you're not seeing, something you're not fixing, something you're not healing. But you will have your material harvest. You will get your wish fulfillment. You will have it. You just got to fix something. You just have to heal. Really, truly be honest with yourself and really take a look of what's hurting inside. What hurts? Why does it hurt? How do we stop it from hurting? Take a look at that. Because they're really, taking a look at it, forgiving it, letting it go is the only way to move on. It's the only way to heal. So there's just something. You might think that you're almost there, and you could almost be there, but you're just not quite ready yet. There's something else. But the good news is you will get your wish fulfillment. You will have your material harvest. The Nine of Pentacles is also a time of loneliness. So it's being very independent and having to do things all on your own. So, no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. Again, you're not ready. They're saying no. You're not ready to move on yet. Take some more time. And if people are trying to get you to move on and get you to do stuff when you're not ready, you gotta say no to them. Pleiades. Okay, I'll tell you what that means in a minute. And mirroring. Okay. So these are starseed cards. So basically, pretty much all of us are starseeds. We all come from somewhere else, right? Earth wasn't the first planet inhabited, right? So Pleiadians they're a group of beings, higher beings, like angels, right? That are dedicated to raising the vibration here on Earth, right? They're trying to elevate us, because out of all the beings, we're like the most unevolved humans, or the most unevolved. Even though we feel like we're the most intelligent beings there are, we're not. We're not. Oh, these puppies. I'm going to put you on pause because they're driving me crazy. And I'll come back and finish explaining Pleiadians. Hold on. Okay, so the bad thing about letting the dogs out is I'm going to have to let them back in. Hopefully I'll get through the video first. I sincerely apologize. Okay, Pleiadians. So basically what this card is saying is that you have a double mission here. Like, not only are you here to grow at a soul level for yourself and to raise your own vibration, but you're here to help raise the vibration of the planet. So they're basically saying that you are an incarnate of a Pleiadian. Now, whether you want to believe that or not, that's entirely up to you. You do not have to. I'm not here to force my beliefs on anybody. But, you know, most people do believe that we're not alone in this world. So, with that being said, I'm just going to move on to mirroring. So, mirroring, who or what is triggering you? So, this goes back to whatever you're holding on to here, whatever you're not healing yet. So, for an example of mirroring, like, say you see somebody and you're like, oh, they are so selfish, and it, like, really bothers you. Well, maybe they are really selfish, but if it really bothers you, then there's something about yourself that is selfish that you don't like. And it doesn't have to be in the exact same way. Like, it doesn't have to be as intense as, you know, the person that you're thinking about. You could be selfish in a completely different way, but if you're being triggered by somebody, there's a reason. There's something about yourself that needs to be healed. There's something about yourself that you don't like, that's not in alignment with your higher self. So, because if you were in alignment, right, that selfish person, you wouldn't care. You wouldn't care if they're selfish. You would be like, oh, that's just who they are. And it wouldn't trigger you, right? It wouldn't bother you. You just wouldn't care. So whatever's bothering you about somebody else, take a look inside. Do a little bit of shadow work. Do a little bit of healing. It's not easy. It's not fun. It sucks. You know, to face our own faults, to face our own insecurities. It's not easy, and it's really hard. But to evolve, right, to raise our own vibration, to evolve our soul, we need to do that. Okay, I'm going to just move on because I'm starting to tear up. All right. Let's see what else we get. Here we go. You have the Fire Prince, optimism and aggression, and the Diamond Dreamer, material wealth, true prosperity. Which, this is interesting. So, the Fire Prince, optimism. So this is saying, stay optimistic. You're manifesting. You are going to get what you want. Okay? This King of Wands is like the Fire Prince, right? It's like, you know what you want and you want to get it. And you will. You have every reason to be hopeful. So you have 9 of Pentacles here, which again is material harvest. So that's abundance. The challenge with this, though, is the aggression part, right? Because when we act aggressively, it usually results in a loss, somehow, some way. So slow down and don't be so eager to reach your goals, right? That's why you're in a timeout here. Don't act with so much fire and passion. It's telling you, slow down. Make decisions that are right. You know, make decisions that are best for you. Now you have the Diamond Dreamer, which is material wealth and true prosperity. Again, this is about manifesting. So you will get what you want. You are going to have material wealth. You are going to have prosperity. But this card also says, be careful what you're wishing for, because you just might get it. You know what I mean? You got to be careful on what you wish to manifest, because you may not want to pay the price of keeping it once you get it. So again, it's saying slow down. Know your intentions. Know what you want. Know what you truly, truly want. What's really going to make you happy. And then set those intentions. Because you will get them. All these cards are pointing that you definitely will get them. So, all right. Let's see what else we got. Inner power, the divine Father. Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. So again, what's it saying? It's saying you can manifest. It's saying that we create our own reality. We create our world. So, you could do whatever you want right now. You just have to release any toxic feelings, right? And feel blessed, knowing that God, Source, the angels are with you today. You're powerful when you share love with the world. Again, that's kind of what the Pleiadians card's saying. So let go of any grudges, any hard feelings. I'm not saying you have to like the person who did those things to you or whatever. You don't have to like the person that hurt you. But just let it go. Learn to let it go. Learn to heal from it. I'm going to throw a love card. We got, the puppies are crying to come in. They're going to have to wait. Free yourself. Okay? Again, free yourself from what's holding you back. Free yourself what you're holding on to too tightly. If it's, anger or resentment or, the need for revenge. Let it go. Free yourself from that. I'm dropping cards. Hang on. The Wolf Moon. I will watch over you. So, Spirit's with you. Source is with you. They're protecting you. You're protected right now. You're going to have abundance coming in. You are loved. All right. I'm going to throw some charms. Just to see what we get. You got a flower, so something new is blooming, right? Material harvest. You're going to be able to collect the harvest. The butterfly, something is transforming in you. With all this time out that you're in, you are transforming, you are healing, you are going to be something new. Even if it's just slightly, even if you don't recognize it, you are definitely something new. You got the arrow. You're going in the right direction. 1 heart, 2 heart. You are loved. You are protected. The pencil always means to me like being creative. Are you being creative right now? Are you writing something down? Are you channeling? I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's interesting, right? I feel like you might be channeling. You might be channeling maybe a Pleiadian energy, and they're guiding you. Especially if you're like a writer or a songwriter or, something to do with being creative and writing. You're getting that from Source. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with that pile one. If you enjoyed this reading, please give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I would be so grateful. And thank you for allowing me to do this reading for you today. I'm sorry for the interruptions, but until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 2. If you chose this flower, then this is going to be your reading. Grabbing some angel numbers for you. I will post the meaning in the comments after I post the video. 7, 4, 0. 740 is your angel number. Let me write that down real quick and grab tarot. Hang on. Okay, pile 2, let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Okay, sorry about that. All right, here we go. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, put you back down. There we go. Page of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Wow, there's a lot of people here. I'm going to just adjust this just so I have room, I think. And put it up a little bit. Hopefully I have room. Okay. Whew, a lot of people here. Queen of Swords, this is my badass, right? Jeez. She cuts through everybody's BS. She's the lady of mental clarity. She brings truthfulness, clarity, and self-awareness to any situation. She's smart. She could be intimidating. Queen of Pentacles is somebody who has it all. She's very capable. She makes good money. She keeps a nice home. She takes care of her family. So, again, this is the badass in you, right? I feel like you have it all. Now here comes the Page of Swords. And this is all about learning something new. What are you learning? What's he here to tell you? Nine of Pentacles is, again, somebody who's very independent, making their own money. So again, I feel like it's all your energy. And the Knight of Swords coming in, sweep you off your feet, comes racing in with all these sweet talking words. I don't think he had a plan. I don't think this knight had follow through. I think this person said all the right things, but didn't follow through with them. I don't know. Let's get some clarity. I'm just feeling discontentment here. I'm not sure why, because, if you're both the Queens and the 9 of Pentacles, then basically you have it all. So, not sure why I feel like you're not satisfied. 6 of Pentacles, Justice, the World, 6 of Cups. Okay. So I feel like you've been very generous with somebody. Maybe you've been very generous with this knight that came in and was very charming and very, said all the right things. But there wasn't balance in this situation. Like, there needs to be balance. Like, you were or still are giving way too much to the situation, and that knight is not doing his part or her part. Gender is fluid. But you have the world at your feet right now. There's an ending of a cycle and a beginning of a new one. So things are changing. I think you're starting to realize, for some reason I feel like your eyes are being opened. That's with that Page of Swords. Like, your eyes are open now. You see things. And with the 6 of Cups, you're probably thinking about the way things used to be, or you're thinking about somebody in your past and what could have been, or something like that. You're just feeling kind of nostalgic. Let's see what else we get. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? So that's all about self-love, right? Like, how can we nurture ourselves right now? We're going through something, and we deserve love. So let's give it to ourselves. Awakening, an energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and interrogation. So what did I say? Your eyes are awake now. Your eyes are open. You're awakening. You are seeing things for what they truly are and how you really want them to be. You're going through this transformation where it's a new way of thinking. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? You're learning from this experience. You're learning that you're not going to let anybody take advantage of you anymore. Because I feel like somebody really did. I feel like it was totally unbalanced. And now that your eyes are open, you're like, hey, I'm not going to allow you to do that. That's not happening. I love myself now, you know? I have self-love. I know my worth. I know what kind of person I am. You're not going to take advantage of me. You're cutting through all the BS that night gave you. You're cutting through it all now. Your eyes are finally open. The Phoenix, resurrection, surrender to change. The Well Watcher, wisdom, power, and the divine. So, again, the Phoenix rises from the ashes, right? So the Phoenix basically says that all right, so the Phoenix is constantly reinventing itself, right? So it keeps rising up to something new, something whole, something even more powerful than before, right? So this could be signaling an end to a relationship or a dynamic within one, you know, or like an end of a job or end of a project. At the very least, it's saying that it might be time for a complete overhaul of your circumstances. You know, you might be tired of what you're doing, and you intuitively know that it's time to move on, try something new. But whatever it is, it's a rebirth. So with the World card here, it's an end of an old cycle and a beginning of a new one. And I just feel like you're taking your power back. I feel like you are rising from the ashes. You're not going to let anything be in balance anymore. You're not going to let anybody take advantage of you. So good for you. This is all about what this self-love is. You know, knowing our worth. Now, the Well Watcher is basically saying that the divine is watching over and protecting you and taking care of you, you know? And it's saying that, you know, you're going to know the way forward by the voice within. You know, your inner voice is going to let you know what to do. And this is the divine that's answering your call. And it could be by sending others to help you and guide you too as well. Like, so this is just all about the divine knowing what you want and providing it for you. I must have hit the camera because, like, I'm off. That's all right. I'll fix it. All right, we got the miracle of nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me reconnect through nature and fresh air. So basically saying it's a time for healing, right? Take some time, go outside, connect with Mother Nature, you know, breathe some fresh air into your lungs, disconnect from whatever's happening, right? Whatever's happening in your home or in your relationship or at work. Just when you connect with nature, it helps to open you up to divine guidance. So it'll help you here, you know what I mean? It'll help you with this knowing what to do. It's all just saying, like, just be connected, be tuned in, tapped in, turned on, you know? And sometimes grounding or going outside in nature helps us do that. Whether it's a walk in the woods, whether it's sitting by an ocean or a river, just nature is, even if it's just going outside your house and touching a tree, you know? Just sometimes I just need to put my hand on a tree, and the tree kind of sucks the negative out of me. It's so strange, and infuses healing. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it works, right? Healing family issues. So this could mean, this says your love life benefits when you forgive your parents. So maybe you're in a situation with one or both of your parents that is causing this imbalance. But it could also be another family member. It could be a spouse. It could be a child. You don't have to take it literal. Just heal whatever issues you have with someone else. That's going to benefit your love life. Whether it'll make your relationship stronger or whether it'll make your relationship end and you'll find a much better one, one that's more suited for you. Okay, so our last card is a twist in the tale, the unexpected, a change you did not see coming. Now, that doesn't have to be a bad change, right? I know it kind of looks like a little evil there, but it could be a very good change. Either way, it's going to be for your highest good. 100%. So, let's grab some charms. Oh, you got the butterfly. Of course, you're going through a transformation. We know this. Look, you got my panda, which is about balance, right? He's black, he's white. It's all about balance, being in balance, being in sync. Don't let anybody take advantage of you. So you have the key here, which is either the key to success or the key to someone's heart. Could be your heart. But you're definitely going in the right direction. And then you got February. So something significant is going to be happening in February. Could be a birthday, could be an anniversary, could be a death. It could be just anything significant. It could be a level up. Something's going to happen in February for you. So just keep that in mind. Well, pile 2, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed it or if you found this helpful, please give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I'm really trying to grow this channel. I'm working very hard. Thank you for allowing me to do this reading for you. And until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose this flower, then this is your reading. I'm going to grab some angel numbers for you. I will post the meaning in the comments after I post the video. So you have 1, 1, 5 is your angel number for today. 115. I'm going to write that down real quick and grab tarot. Okay, pile 3, let's see what messages we have for you. Oh, dropping cards. Hang on. All right. We have 3 of Wands, Knight of Swords, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Justice. All right. So 3 of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. It could also be about partnerships and alliances. there might be a decision or a journey that you're about to take. Now the Knight of Swords is coming rushing in to make you an offer. Could this offer be with a soulmate? That's what the Two of Cups is saying. Some deep spiritual connected person is coming in. Three of Cups is saying that you're going to have a reason to celebrate. And the Justice card comes in saying that this is probably going to be justice for something that has happened in the past. Balance is now being restored. All right, let's just see what else we get. Sorry, I pause when I'm trying to pick up something intuitively. All right, let's see. Oh, Justice again. So yeah, something was definitely out of whack. I have Death card, Six of Cups, and the Hangman. All right, so yeah, something was definitely out of balance. Something was not quite right. So it had to come to an end. But you're feeling a little nostalgic right now. Like, are you thinking about what could have been? Or either that, or this is a past person coming back into your life. This soulmate could be somebody from your past. Somebody you've known before. Maybe not had a relationship with, but somebody you've known. Anyway, the Hangman there says that you've made some sacrifices. But don't worry about it, because you got Justice here twice. So things are coming back into balance. Whatever this journey is, whatever this new opportunity is that you're about to embark on, that you're going to have a reason to celebrate. Let's see what else we got here. All right. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Imrama. Those of you who know I don't pronounce things very well. So that is obviously a place. Feels Celtic. Where are you being called to journey to? Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution and expression. So inner temple is all about your inner voice, your inner knowing, your intuition. The answer to all of your questions that you are seeking are waiting for you inside yourself. Sometimes we can't hear them unless we carve out time to listen every day, right? Like, so either meditate or journal or chant, whatever spiritual practice that you might be drawn to. I mean, even yoga, even if you like quiet your mind while you do yoga, we'll be able to hear that voice more. So it's telling you need to start, listening to your inner voice a little bit more. That they want to give you answers, but you just might not be hearing them just yet. Let's see. This is, where are you being called to journey to? So I think this is saying that your soul's on a new journey. Like, there's a shift that's about to take place. Like, we have the Death card here, so like a transformation is happening. So sometimes, we're called to go places, and sometimes we're called to do things. Sometimes we don't know where we're going, but the soul knows the way, right? Kind of like the Fool, take that leap of faith. It's a journey It's a new adventure. It's a new journey, but we might not know the destination, but we know where we're on the right path, right? So that's kind of what I'm feeling like from this card. And sometimes there's places that we really need to see. Old friends we really need to meet, even if we've never really met them in this lifetime. You know? I don't know. This feels like a past life karmic type situation. Something needs to be healed. I don't know. Share your voice means just speak your truth. Like, stop hiding. Don't let others keep you from being you. You know, come out of the cave. Like, let the world see you. You know, speak your truth. Not everybody's going to agree with you, and some people might think you're crazy, but who cares? None of that matters. As long as you're being your true, authentic self, that's what matters. That's what our goal is here. Because when we're our authentic selves, that's when we're happy. And that's the goal, right? The goal is to be happy here on earth. All right. Let me grab a few more cards. The Dragon's Duel, Inner Conflict, Morality, and Conscious Choice. The Horse King, Assistance and Control. Alright, so this is like a duality card, right? Like, when we have faith, sometimes we still have doubt. When we have love, there's still fear there. When, you know, there's right, there's wrong, there's black, there's white. You know, this is all about duality, staying balanced. And you have the Justice card again twice, so it's all about staying balanced. You may be going in one direction, and now it's saying your soul's calling you to change direction and go to a different direction. So listen to your intuition, listen to your inner voice. I really feel like this is a soul journey for you. This is an important life purpose moment here. You know, make sure you're not listening to your ego. Make sure you're listening to your soul. You know, if there's a choice between two dragons, the one that you choose to feed is going to be the winner. You could choose either one, but make sure you choose the one that serves you your highest good, right? Now, the Horse King says that somebody is going to be here to help you. Somebody's going to come into your life with assistance for assistance, and that's what I said up there. Like, somebody's coming rushing in, making you an offer. It's a soulmate, right? 3 of Wands is partnership. So I feel like somebody's coming in to help you get to where you need to go. I feel like you're on a journey, and this person is going to be a big part of it. They're going to help guide you. Just remain open. You know, open to people who are sent to you to aid you. You know, you don't have to do everything yourself. You don't have to be a lone wolf in this world. Sometimes it's better to be a lone wolf, but in this case, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like you're going to be on this journey with somebody else, with a partner. Live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. Yeah, that's what I said. The whole goal is to be happy, right? To find our happiness, to find what brings us joy. So speak our truth, be who we are, make the choices that's best for us and our highest good, not what's best for, you know, the people around us. You know, there's no need to keep up with the Joneses. Who cares about the Joneses, right? It's not about them. It's about us. calling in your soulmate. So yeah, this is definitely a soulmate connection. A soulmate is definitely coming in to help you on this journey. If they're not already here. They could be here for some of you. Just know that they are definitely a soulmate. A loyal guardian, a magical protector is there for you. See, I feel like not only is this talking about spirit, because it's a magical protector, but I feel like this is your soulmate. Your soulmate's going to come in to help you on this journey, to help protect you and guide you too. You know? That's pretty awesome. All right, I'm going to grab some charms. Well, you have angel, so the angels are looking out for you. You have the Eiffel Tower, so you are going to be traveling. I think, you know, I know you're on a soul's journey, but I really think you're actually going to be traveling somewhere with your soulmate. You've got lots of love here. You got the chili pepper, so something's going to be a little spicy. Hopefully it's your soulmate, right? That'd be fun. Look, you got the 2 arrows. So I feel like you can go in 2 different directions. I don't think either direction is wrong. I just think one might be a longer journey than it needs to be. So pick the shorter arrow. Pick the shorter journey. You'll get there faster. You have the schoolhouse. So, can you see that? Yeah. You're going to be learning something new. And again, angelic. So, divine is guiding you on this journey. Be happy. That's all I have for you, Pile 3. So, if this helped you in some way, or if you enjoyed it, please give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, because that helps me, and I will be grateful. And until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 4. If this is the flower you chose, then this is your pile. I'm going to grab some angel numbers for you. 1, 7, 2. 172 is your angel numbers. I will post the meaning in the comments after I post the video. So just give me 1 second. I'm going to write this down and grab tarot. Okay, let's see what messages we have for Pile 4. Come on. There we go. All right. So, we have Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, the Hermit. All right. So, something new with money's coming in. A new offer, new job, new opportunity, but a new start. It's coming in pretty quickly with the Chariot, and it's going to be very successful. However, you had to walk away from something. Something that made you feel left out in the cold. Something that kind of hurt. But that's okay, because that's why this new opportunity is coming in for you. This new opportunity is going to be very successful, and you just made room for it by walking away from something that wasn't right for you. Now, with the Hermit here, that means you went inside. You kind of went into hermit mode. You kind of went inside to heal, to think about what you want, to think about what happened, how can you be better. You were thinking about all those things. All right, let's grab some more cards. Let's see where this is going, where this is headed. I don't feel like you made the decision lightly to walk away. Like, I think it took some doing for you. Oh, you're manifesting this new beginning, this new start. That's the Hierophant. That's the Three of Wands. And that's the Strength card. So yeah, so like you basically was like, you told the universe what you wanted. You're like, I need to get out of this situation and I need something new because this situation's not making me feel good. Now, you either literally talked to somebody older and wiser who helped you make this decision, gave you some good advice, right? Or this is, again, you connecting with Spirit, connecting with God, connecting with Source, connecting with your angels, connecting with past loved ones who gave you some guidance on what to do. But I think you have new partnerships coming in and new alliances. And I think that you have the strength to do this. Stop worrying about it. This is what you're manifesting. You're asking for this. You asked for something new. So if you haven't walked away yet, you have the power to walk away. And if you did, you have the power to get through it. This is all about inner strength. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Yeah, so like you're no longer chained to something that made you feel left out in the cold, something that made you feel yucky, like something that wasn't right for you. So now you've learned from this experience, right? And you're gonna break a cycle. You're gonna break that old pattern. You're gonna, it's different now. It's like breaking the pattern of abuse, right? That's kind of what you're doing here. I'm not saying somebody was abused. I'm just giving that as an example that you're breaking old thought patterns, old things that you used to do that wasn't getting you the results that you needed. Now you have the Priestess here. How are you being called to step up and lead? This is all about using your intuition. This is all about being connected to Source. This is all about being tapped in. This is all about your new partnership, your new alliances, your new opportunity with money. How are you going to lead? You're going to do things differently now because you got guidance that you trust. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? In the past, maybe you didn't have boundaries. Now you know. This is breaking the pattern, right? This is doing things differently. Now you're more in tune to what's serving you instead of serving others. I mean, I'm not saying it's not good to serve others. Of course it is. But we need to put ourselves first. We need to love ourselves first. Always. Sometimes that's difficult to do. I need to practice what I preach. Anyway, the Spirit Whisperer, divine guidance, higher knowing. Again, like you're really in tune. You're really tuned in, tapped in, turned on. You're very connected right now, which is an amazing thing. It's an amazing feeling. You got the Hermit, which tells you that you went inside and you tapped in. You got the Magician. You're telling the universe what you want. You're trying to make it happen. Again, you have the Hierophant here who's connected to Source. Again, so that's either you're connecting or somebody's who's connected is guiding you and giving you advice. Now it's saying, you got the Priestess, again, being connected. Now you got this, being connected. This is a soulmate card. Sacred union, partnership, romance. So maybe this partnership coming in, maybe whatever this new opportunity in money is going to bring you your soulmate, right? Everything happens for a reason, and it could you had to walk away so it could lead you to this maybe. Everything happens for a reason. So I think you were definitely called to walk away, and it could very well be so you could find your soulmate. How beautiful and magical is that? Even though it kind of sucked, right? The miracle of prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. So, yeah, this is saying the universe heard you. You know, you were manifesting. They heard you. They're about to deliver it. You're about to get your wish come true. Hang on, I dropped a card, so I'm going to go grab it. All right. Let's grab a love card. You love yourself first. Ooh, didn't I say that already? Love validation. Love when that happens. Yeah, you're the most important person in this world. To you, for you. You have to love yourself first before you can love somebody else completely. Dragonfly Mermaid. You've attracted wonderful news. I don't think you just attracted it. I think you manifested it. So, amazing. Amazing pile for your this outcome is beautiful. So even though it might be rocky and you might be a little sad, you might be like in hermit mode right now, you got amazing things coming. Things coming from source is the best. And when things are divinely guided, it's the best. Look, you got miracle. Where am I putting these charms? Miracle. Miracle's about to happen. You're about to get miracles. You got the clip. Don't hold on to the past too tightly. Okay? Like I said, everything happens for a reason, and it was let go of for a reason. You have 1 heart, 2 heart, and you got the heart from heaven, the angel heart, angel wings heart. So that means that your soulmate is coming and it was divinely guided to you. There's so much love here. That's pretty amazing. You are loved not only by somebody here, but from the other side. You know, they're showing you your love and support. You're about to get a present. A nice big sparkly one. I don't know if it's going to be big and sparkly, but I have a big bow and I have a little bow. So I'm going to say you're going to get a big present, a big gift. And the pineapple. The pineapple to me represents somebody who's strong. Stand tall, but stay sweet, right? Stand tall, stand firm, know your boundaries, but always stay sweet and humble and beautiful on the inside. So anyway, Pile 4, that is what I had for you. If you enjoyed it or if it helped you in some way, please give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel because that helps me and that makes me very grateful. And yeah, thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. Until next time, love and light.